Y'all like my boots? Sick, huh?
The ugliest boots in the world.
I've gotten such great compliments.
Week 4. Right now, I am working on fixing the pipeline. I'm basically just structuring the pipeline properly because we're going to be starting to do text message, SMS marketing. And the way we're going to set it up is depending on where they are in the pipeline, they're going to be getting a different sequence of messages. Other than that, I have these funny glasses. Thank you, Kevin. It helps me block all the blue light. Let me give you guys a rundown on the week. We have some door knocking and some phone calls to do, as usual. I have an appointment with an advisor tomorrow. Friday, we have a big meeting, me and Kevin, to do a January recap on everything that we sold and everything that the month looks like. We have a meeting with a potential software engineer. A shout out to him if he's watching this, you know who you are. We have some meetings around, estimates on the weekend, setting up the website and the Facebook page. What is up, everybody? Hey. So we're knocking. It's like 6:30 maybe. I want to share a little story. So I'm at the door. The client opens the door with a mask on. She's like, "We're really sick here." And that's why I was looking for a mask. Sorry for the wait. I'm like, that's awesome. That's the funniest door I've ever done. That's awesome. So what are your painting projects? And then she gave me her number. She has an interior. So I'll call her in 2 weeks when she's not sick anymore.
See, positive. Always positive.
Always positive. What is up, everybody? Tuesday. We're 11:40. Right now I'm working on the business, so I thought I'd share some cool things. Right now, we're using a software we're paying a lot of money for, and one of the features I hadn't set up yet were these things called drips. They're basically sequences of text messages and emails that you could send to leads or potential jobs, prompting them to submit for an estimate. So this is how it works. We have the default drips that were created by the software, and then I could create certain ones depending on where I want these sequences to be. I'm rewriting them for English and French to be tailored more for my company. And we could even use these keywords so they could go into our clients and get actual data from the client specific, like the name, our company name, salesperson name that reached out, where the job is located. So it's pretty cool. It'll send like a tailored text and emails. We're getting a lot of people who are telling us to contact in the summer. So I'm making a sequence for the summertime. So when the summer does come, there's going to be like a gigantic blast of texts and email that are going to be sent out from the software, reaching out to a bunch of people who said to contact them in the summer. Whenever they do get that text message, they're going to be able to submit for an estimate off our booking link. What is up, guys? I thought I'd record something today because I haven't. I woke up pretty early, had some work to do with figuring out with the software, sending some notifications for some clients. Then I went to the gym, and now I'm having food. And it's one of my favorite breakfasts. Not breakfast, my favorite lunch. I make this chili every Sunday. Salad, greens, vitamins, and creatine. That's kind of what I have for lunch pretty much every day. Yup, car's completely frozen. We are Thursday. I'm gonna be going to school later. And right now, I'm working on our freaking website. The website looks pretty good. I just need to tweak some things. So I got class. I had class before too. Armen is doing calls. Fadel's going marketing. Kevin's doing calls. So what are we doing today?
Today's a not so fun Friday.
We got a big meeting to recap January, see how the jobs are, if they're profitable, how profitable are they, are we trending for goals, recap expenses, and yeah.
Oh, the Holy Swift. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. 7:28 a.m. Saturday. The estimate's at 8 o'clock. Armen was so sweet to have scheduled an estimate for 8 a.m. on Saturday. And this client seems like they're interested. Seems like everything checks out for the most part. But there's a few answers that I wasn't very convinced, which was around the decision-making process. They did look like they were shopping around, but it'll be really cool to see a booked job from one of my delegates. It's 12:43. We had 2 estimates. We didn't book them. The first estimate, the husband ran away. They had a little fight, the husband and the wife. Very sweet family, but didn't work out. Second one, when I told him on the phone that it was gonna cost a double because he added a lot more work and triple. There's a lot of work that was added, so he needed to think about it. I don't blame him because I gave him the wrong expectations of price, or he was really expecting it to be much cheaper. I want to just share again how I'm feeling because I think people don't do it enough when it comes to running a business. I didn't book any jobs today, and we might have an estimate get canceled tomorrow, which leaves us at a 0 week. I think Kevin this morning had a rough time. Some people canceled and people didn't book, so it's lining up to be a rough week for us. I'm not sad. I'm not confused. I'm mostly just anxious about what's going on in my business. But the anxiety is really because I'm looking at the short-term results and not looking at what I'm trying to build. We're all human when we run this stuff. Emotions might get us carried away. So I really wanted to leave you guys off with something really cool to think about with this video. If you focus on short-term results, especially when they're bad, you're gonna have a really, really poor outlook on what's possible, and your vision can quickly turn into a realm of shadows and darkness and loneliness and hardship. We were on a run that didn't really make any sense for painting business to be able to sell 50 grand in the month of January, which is arguably the worst month. Keep your head up, guys. Not that this is a negative week, it's just one that really woke us up to the extent of how important it is to be doing consistent inputs, doing them properly, being effective with your time. Organization was a big thing today. Sunday, we're gonna go door knocking. Today we're with some family. Shout out to them. We're lining up for 0 sales for the week. What do you have to say in your defense?
You know, some of those days you just need a baseball bat to the face. Well, this week's the whole week is a baseball bat to the face, you know.
Y'all like my boots? Sick, huh?
The ugliest boots in the world.
I've gotten such great compliments.
Week 3, well actually no, this is week 4. Whichever week this is, was not a great week. We didn't sell a single job, so boo-hoo, 0, whatever. I kind of give you guys an idea of how I feel whenever those days go about. When you're not putting the input consistently and properly, things will blow up in your face. Thank you everybody for the support. You guys always like to come up to me and say that you guys watch my YouTube videos. Keep doing it. It makes me the happiest in the world. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe everybody, and good luck.